Okay, this is a continuance of the video of Brothers Shall Receive Power video. This is Leviticus 26:6. It says, "And I will give peace in the land, and ye shall lie down, and none shall make you afraid. And I will rid evil beasts out of the land, neither shall the sword go through your land. And ye shall chase your enemies, and they shall fall before you by the sword. And 5 of you shall chase 100, and 100 of you shall put 10,000 to flight, and your enemy shall fall before you by the sword." Exactly, man. Okay, so without power, okay, it says, "And 5 of you shall chase 100, and 100 of you shall put 10,000 to flight." So without power, how is that manageable? How can that be possible? Okay, let me get this. Where is it? Standard. Right here. Okay, this is Isaiah 59:19. It says, "So shall they fear the name of the Lord Yahweh from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun, when the enemy shall come in like a flood." Okay, which is coming, which is getting ready to happen. It says, "The spirit of the Lord Yahweh shall lift up a standard against him." Now let's go into that word standard in the blue letters, Isaiah 59:19. Really quick. Wait to this. It won't let me click. All right, there we go. Now let's go into that word standard right here. Okay. It says to flee, escape, to flee, to escape, to take flight, depart, disappear, to fly, to the attack on horse, to drive at, to take flight, to put to flight, to drive hastily, to cause, to disappear, high. Isn't that power? Okay, isn't that power? What can make us do that? You know, Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, that's power, man. That's the ultimate power, man. Okay, Yahweh Shai is going to receive that glory. Okay, Yahweh Shai is going to, and that might be my next video I'm going to get with Yahweh Shai receiving that glory when he comes back on the chariot, right? Shooting beams out his hands. But, you know, for a person that doesn't know the scriptures, it sounds a little bit too far-fetched for them, because you've been taught to believe in a way that society has taught you to believe. And scriptures say that what's highly esteemed among men is a matter of fact, let me get it. This is Luke 16:15. It says, "And he said unto them," this is Yahushua speaking, okay? It says, "Ye are they which justify yourselves before men, but the Most High knoweth your hearts. For that which is highly esteemed among men is abomination in the sight of the Lord Yahweh," man. Okay? In the sight of the Most High. Okay? Let me run it back. It says, "And he said unto them, Ye are they which justify yourselves before men, but the Most High knoweth your hearts. For that which is highly esteemed among men is abomination in the sight of the Most High," man. Okay? Which is who? Yahweh. That's his name. Okay? Which means he exists. Okay? So what's, and let me ask you a question. Isn't Christianity highly esteemed among men? Okay? Isn't it highly esteemed among men? Okay? It is. Okay? Don't abominable things go on in Christian churches and that religion? Yeah, of course. One abominable thing is what? Letting everybody in, man. Trying to join hand in hand. Okay? Scripture said though Though you join hand in hand, the wicked should not be unpunished, man. Okay, you people don't tell, your congregation who the real Israelites are, man. You might not even know. Okay, but that's a different video, man. But this was just a couple different scriptures. Very basic scriptures. That's milk. That's good. That's a foundation when you go into brothers receiving that power. When matter of fact, I might get it back real quick. I'm just, because I started with this, let me read it back. Okay, so 1 Corinthians 15 and 52, it says, in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. For this corruptible must put on incorruption, and the mortal must put on immortality. Okay, so when this corruptible shall have put on incorruption, and this mortal shall have put on immortality, then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, death is swallowed up in victory, because we're not going to die anymore. Okay, but what it says, my point was that in this mortal shall have put on immortality. Now, when we go back to the blue letter for 1 Corinthians 15 really fast, so you guys can get the definition of what immortality means, man. Because when you're immortal, you don't die. When you're mortal, you die. You die. Right now, we're mortal beings. All right, so let's go to mortal. Mortal. Liable to death, mortal. Okay, now let's go to immortality. Real plain, right? And with this comes power, man. Undying, immortally everlasting. Okay? So we're going to be literally immortal, Lord willing. We're going to be, immortal beings, man. Lord willing, I'm part of that number, man. Lord willing, you Akim are part of that number, right? We are going to be immortal, not able to die, having all control over these nations, man, and have these nations under our feet, man. And that's soon going to come, okay? So with that, Lord willing, the video is edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Call Allah Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Right? Mu'athla Babo, Mu'athla Babo, Mu'athla Babo, Baba Kasha, Baba Kasha, Baba Kasha, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. And I want to say shalom to Yakim. Lord willing, the video is edifying. Shalom.